Seeing clear conditions right now, although there is a little bit of a milky haze in the sky right now. That may be some smoke from those Colorado wildfires that are happening currently, riding the upper level winds to our area, and maybe also mixing a little bit of that lingering Sahara dust that came from the south, from the Gulf areas into our region just a couple days ago. As you can see from our Skycam and Emporia, sponsored by Washburn University. And as you can see, we also do have a little bit of cloud cover, high clouds at that, moving north throughout our area right now. From our Prairie Bank Casino and Resort Live Storm Tracker, current temperatures are sitting in the 80s and 90s right now, so quite warm. If you're headed out at all this evening, maybe having dinner on that patio, you may want to have a little bit of extra water as well to keep you hydrated, while our dew points also feel a little bit muggy in the 70s right now. So it will make you sweat, it will make you feel sticky if you're out there, and our heat indexes are anywhere between around 95 to 100 degrees right now as well. So feeling quite toasty out there at this moment. While our current wind speeds are between around 5 to 20 miles per hour, mainly coming from the south, so we will continue to see those southerly warm winds move through our area. I do want to give you the first alert that it will remain hot with storm chances tonight through the 4th of July tomorrow. As a result, we do have a heat advisory in place until tomorrow at around 8 p.m. As we track out our temperatures, we will get into the 70s overnight before rebounding into the 90s, with our heat index values by tomorrow evening being in the triple digits. So not quite extreme heat warning territory, but we will still see warm temperatures. We also will see the possibility of storms today. We do have a marginal risk for much of the area north of I-70, then a slight risk for the Kansas-Nebraska state line. Tomorrow, a slight risk mainly for the portion southern of I-70, and both of those entail the possibility of seeing some damaging winds and hail with them. As we track that out, we could see some storms move through tonight between around 12 to 5 a.m. may linger into our area going into the daytime. That may weaken some of the storms behind that we could see tomorrow, but by the afternoon we could see some lingering showers and storms off of an outflow boundary going into the evening and going into the overnight hours. So that's something we'll definitely be watching for all of you here at WIBW. Tonight's forecast, though, I am forecasting 60s and 70s as far as temperatures go, with those stormy conditions being possible. Tomorrow we will be in the 80s and 90s, and we will see partly cloudy skies for most of the day. As you can see from our 8-day forecast, I do note that storm chance going into your Sunday may linger into the morning as well. Will remain in the 90s with more activity going towards